Do you think I felt regret as I gazed upon the destruction I've brought? Or at least humility, as I saw a world transform from a good world into a hell? If you think so, you're mistaken. Good thing this won't PB, this was embarrassing. Hey V's30, thanks. I haven't played this game in 2 weeks, basically, or almost 2 weeks. Basically since I got that 111, so I naturally suck again. We'll see how that goes. So far I did not get past the first fight. Or first fight skip rather. That's cool. Low 106, that's good. sorry. Meshing here seems like the best option. If you time your rolls, basically you never get 3 in a row. Meshing is the way to go. Oh. Okay. It's the first time I've been green here today. And already by 0.9. That's... wow. That was a good start. Not that it means anything, of course, but it was a good start. Ah, utter insanity. Double perfect jump. Ah, let's go. I was worried that one was a bit too low, but we're all in the black. Wow. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, same for me actually. Like, maybe not 1,000 times, but surely often enough. And eventually, due to Games Done Quick, I got into speedrunning this. Like 4 years ago or something. Yeah, okay, no, 4 years ago is accurate, I think. 3.5 or something. Oh. I mean, I'll take it. Was a bit angled. I wasn't sure if that would work, but all right. We have a run that could die in baths. Oh, I did. Oh, okay. Fuck. RIP 0.3 or something. Those momentum stress on the swing pole are slower, but did them out of habit. Because I'm stupid. Oh. That's a pretty good start. Was almost sub 7 cutscene entrance, which is, I think I had that once before, maybe. Not too often, for sure. Used the same words. From now on, I'll trust no one but myself.
Go back to the reception hall. Wait for me there.
Go. Right turn, of course I get cacked. Fuck. Ah, still sub 8, whatever. Also, as you might see, my splits, world record is 1:11, but my best possible time is a 1:04, which is considerably lower due to a lot of very difficult skips in this run, which can lose a lot of time. So 1:04 is theoretically possible, but it won't happen. At least not at the moment. Oh my god, fucking ass. At least not at the moment. It did happen in the segmented run, of course, that's out of question. But a single segment run is too far away. Due to all the randomness and difficulty you're facing throughout the run. Especially endgame, especially the last 25 minutes are... Well, 25 minutes are just insane. Is this guard saying anything? I can't hear him. That's weird. What an absolute lad. It's a good question. So challenging in terms of execution is the elevator skip. Okay, please would you grab the box? Thank you. Fucking idiot, Prince. Challenging is the elevator skip, which I hope I'll get there. Like, I want to make this run no reset just to get back into it. So if I don't crash before that, I hope to show it off. What's challenging in terms of patience, because it's basically random, is the observatory corridor skip. Oh, I knew this would happen. I don't understand why. I just felt like I would get a... Okay, just fuck off, game. Would get a 135 turn. Do I have to reset camera? Is that it? That's would be bullshit. Oh my god. Well, that's very bad. That lost like 25 seconds. Yeah, the problem is that, as I said, all the hard skips are at the end of the game, so you can have a very good run 40 minutes in. It means nothing. At least if you're doing all the hard strats. Of course, you can not do them and get a sub 120, no problem, with enough time invested. But on a top level, this is a very, very frustrating run. Oh my god. How do I first person glitch? Help. Maybe first person glitches are most challenging because seemingly I can't do them. That's okay. I can still save minutes later on. Doesn't really matter. It's just annoying. Oh my god, please. Oh, sadness. I swear, usually I'm better at this game. You just have to trust me. So this fight, if it goes well and if I don't get blocked by every blue enemy, this fight is very cool to do. You know, if stuff works, which is not a given, as you see. Oh my god. That's what I mean by blocking. Oh, okay, whatever. This fight is not satisfying, in case someone could not tell. This is very saddening. I am utterly embarrassed. That actually would have downed him. That was my fault. Well, not fault, but could have made that quicker. Oh my god. This is that quick kill. This fight lost 15 seconds. That's... I mean, that's okay, I guess.
Why?
What can you do?
What it is to lose a father.
That was not my father. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Stop! 15 seconds, that's it. That happens, that's just bad luck. May he rest in peace until the next run. We have to fight him again. Actually, I'm curious. I think the camera will mess me up now. No, it won't. Okay. In that case, I don't know. Here we skip the fight before warehouse. Oh my god. Skip the fight before warehouse. By activating the checkpoint before Farah dies. I have to be really quick for that, but it does just work out. Which is very nice. Okay, warehouse. Warehouse is not difficult, it's just a bit precise. But if you know what you have to do, it's... at least it should be pretty easy. Let's see how that goes. Should... like, it is pretty far back, but it should be good. This should work. Okay. It's only part 1. That was not the precise part, that was... that's still pretty easy. This one. Oh my god. Okay, yes, you can, well, you can't speedrun this category because the first person glitch, you know, I used to go I used to do this, like teleport boxes, invisible ledges, things like that. That's PC only. That's PC controller only. But you can always do the... easy. You can always do the no major glitches run, of course. Which still has a quite a handful of very cool skips. Which just, they don't use glitches, of course. Hence why they should work on every platform. Ah, let's go. There, okay, that was interesting. Don't think I ever wrote down there. That's fine. That's not fine. No, that's fine. Okay, so what I did there is, when I went out of zoo, I did I hacked the wall into the wall. And by that I made sure that Farah stays inside the corridor so the enemies don't get aggressive and don't attack her. Which comes in very handy because usually Farah just dies here if you don't do that. Because there are four brown guys ganging up on her and she just doesn't stand a chance. At least in 80% of the cases. So this strat is very nice. Oh, time save. Let's go. Ah, come on. Don't do that. Okay, I miscounted there. Usually you're supposed to torpedo the last scarab. So you don't have that exact cutscene of putting away the sword. Which is kind of slow. Should be good. Let's go. That was fairly quick actually. So I should save a bit of time here. Like 10 seconds or so. Okay, whatever. Would have been 10 if I would have gotten the torpedo over the spikes. That's alright. I mean, this is a D-Rust anyways. I don't expect too much here. Okay, that's good. No, it's a bit late. Should have streamed at 7 AM. Hey, Becky. I'm still recovering from my cold, and I didn't have cough syrup at home for like medicine for my cough attacks, and yeah, I had to get those at 8:30 AM. Hence why I'm here. Fair enough. So throw it down. Ah, fuck. I mean, that worked. I lost a lot of health, but that worked. Okay. That was a stylish version. Also, Pharaoh will get blocked by this fucking enemy, because fuck this game. Come on. In case you couldn't tell, this is utterly slow, but that's not my fault. How's your holiday? It was very nice. Hold on a second. This part is very dangerous. If a game over here, it runs over. Fucking end my life. Yeah, game crashes here. That's what I was talking about before. That's just fair RNG. Was okay. My setup there was very wonky, so I didn't really expect it to work. It's fine. Yeah, so my holiday was very nice. Was very, you know, very much sports. And halfway, well, not halfway through, but on the, yeah, it was halfway through. Let me take that back. I got sick. I got a cold. Woke up with a sore throat, then nose running, then coughing. So that's fun. But the holiday itself was quite nice. Basically every one of my muscles hurt afterwards, because we were in a sports hotel. And we did play a lot of table tennis, tennis, especially tennis. With my brother. I mean, my brother and me were hobby players. We're not, you know, we're not playing in a tennis club or anything. And, I mean, that's how it looks when we play. Basically. But it was fun, that's all that matters. Actually, we did have a bit of training. Our father was in a tennis club like 20 years ago. And as kids, and well, teenagers, we occasionally played with him, so he taught us a few things, but not sure if that counts. Well, anyways, if you don't do any sports for months, and then you do a 3-day vacation in the sports hotel, you're dead. Afterwards, you can't. Like, that's how you feel with 60. Every muscle just hurts in your body. And yet, in a weird manner, it was worth it. I don't want to get old, don't we all? Yeah, basically. And sadly, we only were there for 2 nights. So, it is 3 days, but essentially it's only 2.5 days, something like that. So a lot of table tennis, a lot of tennis, swimming hall, sauna, but only the 50-degree one, not the 90, the Finnish one. Cause who would go in a Finnish sauna, like 90 degrees Celsius? What the fuck? You all sick or something? They also had bowling. Sadly, we didn't have the time to check that out. Bowling's a lot of fun. It is nice, yeah. Then again, after all the tennis, this would have been kind of pointless because my right hand, right arm was not usable for anything. So. In particular, not for a 2 kilogram bowling ball. I don't know how much those weigh. Yeah, that was too high. I thought so. Ah, second try, whatever. Who cares? They also had squash. Also didn't have the opportunity to play. Although we had rackets and balls. Squash is English is a hard language. Squash is actually a very nice sport as well. It's very excessive in terms of well, not running, but for your thigh muscles. Because you have to change direction basically all the time. So really goes in those. Oh hey there, buddy. That was quick. That was wow. Oh my god, yeah. Forget that. Well, whatever. Guess that worked. Didn't you already have a PS4? Wasn't that how you played Spyro 3 all the time? Or was it? I thought PSTV was an extension for a PS4. That's what I thought all the time. But that's independent, I guess. Didn't know that. Well, I mean, that's cool then. Would also be cool if we could make this wall run. Can use it separately. Okay, that I didn't know. I only knew you could connect them in whatever way. Because discussion came up in the Crash server like a year ago at times.
Give me the dagger.
Well, that's nice. That's nice.
Who are you?
So what games are you gonna play on that? Well, aside from Spyro, of course.
This is your doing,
I saw my father turn to sand.
and we will share his fate. If
For example,
you
Tomb
love
Raider's
me,
coming out
then
next Friday.
do what you have done.
Your traitorous
That's a game I'm
Say
looking
words.
for.
From now
I'm looking
on,
forward to.
I trust no one but
What is
myself.
English?
Run! Go back to the reception hall.
Wait for me there. Go. Why turn? Oh, it works. Would have fucking thought. Because I also don't know what the PS4 comes in these days in terms of bundles if you buy them new. And the game you get for free. Oh my god, just go. Stupid enemies. The Crash remaster. Ah, the Crash remaster. You already sold the game. That's fantastic. Actually, I know of a few people who are very excited for Spider-Man. You're just, yeah, I got it with my PS4, but I sold it and I got Detroit. Oh, that's good. Sounds good. Did he play? No, not play. Did you see Detroit already? Did you watch it somewhere? Or would you go in blind? Because if so, I wouldn't say anything, of course. That was pretty quick. Yeah, also Cortex Strikes... Oh my god. Don't know why I stopped there. Cortex Strikes Back and Warped, like Crash 2 and 3 on PS1. Very solid games, especially Crash 2. Which I speedran at some point, I guess. I wasn't good at all. Like my PB for a 100% run was 150 and world record is 110. But that's okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, no, you see this game's just... No, this game has to stop! Last week I was getting this all right. It was tap tap, turn, go. It worked. And now it doesn't. Cause cool. Well, that's nice then. So, since he sold the game, it was even cheaper then. That's cool. Spoiler: this run is horrible. Just like I am as a person. Yeah, whatever. As you saw, time gain or time lost doesn't matter at all. Until you hit the credits trigger. Oh, very nice of you. Sincerely appreciate your compliment. I mean, this run is not as bad as the last one. Although I messed up more, that's very interesting. I have to practice it. What did I do wrong? In courtyard entrance. Turn, two. Yeah, so if the baths decide to crash again, then of course I'm very sorry. It's just there's nothing I could do there. Problem is that this baths crash is like we know very roughly what happened. Oh well no, we know exactly what happens if you crash. We just don't know how to prevent it. And that's the problem. Oh my god. How do I stop? How do I power attack? Come on. Welcome to my casual playthrough of Sense of Time. Can never stop in connection with that, with my face. That's that reads like a very worrying statement. Come on, do it. Would you not attack Farah but me? I'm here. Lost 15 seconds again. That's mostly the blue enemy who was trolling me.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I know what it is to lose a father.
That was not.
was not
my
father. What are you doing? Stop. I don't think I got hit too much, so I don't have to drink. Should be fine. Yeah, he can hate Farah as long as he hates me more and attacks me. You know, that's all I care about. I mean, we all hate Farah. That's, you know, that's the core principle of speedrunning this game. But for a fight, you have to, you know, set these things aside. Put those differences to a rest and then do the freaking quick kill. Which, if I may add, is very fucking cool. That quick kill is just... Oh. Absolutely splendid. Oh, will I save time? Oh! Let's go. Why is this free? We'll find a way down to the bottom. Should work. Yep. Thing is, if you go too far back, then you have a problem. But that one's still okay. That's pretty good. Oh, please. Okay. If Farah's not in the field of view in this cutscene, you're good to go. She got stuck in the corridor. That's what you want here. The one time you want Farah to get stuck. You even manipulate her into doing so. Why is this free, dude? This is so cool. If it works. If it doesn't, then it's just frustrating. Please. Camera was scary. Also, it's interesting, in the old version of the skip where you did trigger the enemies and you killed 3 out of the 4 and then continued, this whole zoo was full of battle music because the last enemy was still alive, and now it's just calmness. It's also tender. You can enjoy the cicadas or whatever the fuck those are. Did Robbie get on my level? I could have streamed at 8:30. Like, isn't that insane to think about? Yeah, some people are utter degenerates. You have thought about that? Like, I was awake since 6 AM already. Did my morning jog. 150 sit-ups, you know. 100 push-ups. Shot myself. Okay. Oh, of course I get the angled box like a fucking idiot. Does this work? Don't think it does. Yeah, of course it fucking doesn't. Can I even save this? I think that works. No. Oh, fuck off. It's exactly what I hate about this box. I think that's RIP. Can I maybe? Can I? Come on, this works. Are you fucking Oh, it does. Okay. But that only lost, you know, 40 seconds or so. That's okay. It lost a minute even, not 40 seconds, a minute. Okay, let's all forget this split happened. Nice camera. That was beautiful. Oh, this is free. Almost forgot. Ah, sadness. See, the problem is, usually if you go into first person and you do the first person glitch too quickly, you get an angled box. You don't get 90 degrees, but a bit more. And especially on a slope, it's over. That's a good one. And no, actually, I just have to be more careful when I do that. But apparently, I'm unable to do so. My brain does not have the power to process this command. Of course not, because you're good at this game. See, that's a fundamental difference here. Then again, I also get angles with ledges sometimes. I think that's because of my... Oh my god. Because of my... doing with the analogs. I think I permanently messed up my sense of direction with grinding that endgame segment. With the segmented last sword skip. Because that works best if you do it at an angle, but... messes up everything else. Baths. Let's go. I think Pharaoh went around the corner. Last second. Or so I believe. Let's go. Come here. No, not you. The other one. Yes, you. Oh, please. Hello, I'm here. Like, is she killing me? Oh, fuck off. Just honestly fuck off, game. That glitch is called storage glitch, and you can use it to teleport later. But not if you don't even get there. Actually, let me practice this, because why not? This is elevator skip. If I get it. What? I did not get it. Spoiler. In case you couldn't tell because nothing happened. Ah, fuck. That was... I hit too late. Fuck off! I did climb up. What is this game? So I'm getting the hard part correctly, which is manipulating Farah into being close to the thing you climb up and doing the turn. Ah, fuck. So in principle, that's how it goes. Sadly, I slightly messed up the timing. But I'll try again. This is good practice after all. There's no denying that. Absolutely fucking gold. That's how it is. So this is the level where you're supposed to end the fight. And this is the elevator you ride after the fight. I've tried this segmented one. Yeah, I did. I never... Well, no, I did get it a few times by accident. That was when I didn't know how exactly the trick worked and just did things, and then sometimes it works. But I haven't... I don't know how it exactly works. Like, what's the difference in setup? Like, I have a rough idea, but that's all there is to it. Okay. So now then you would trigger the cutscene, Tomb Ferris there, all good. Okay, I was too late. But as you see that the trick is probably I would say yeah, I thought so. Like that's the idea. You further back so you don't hit the lever, but you bounce on the wall, which is a bit right to that. But still, you have to like. If I understand that correctly, you have to manipulate Farah for a way longer distance, basically. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. So that's not happening. But as I said, this whole trick, I practiced this for so many hours. I honestly lost count. Especially the manipulation is so difficult to get used to. Okay. I was too far left, so the prince didn't climb up. I have to be a bit further right. Because the climb up is also precise. Everything's precise about this trick. Could work. Ah. Climbed up too early, I think. So in world record I got this trick second try, which is pretty good. As you see, second try is not a given at all. Ah, that won't work. Yeah. So that didn't manipulate Farah enough. Yeah. If she's too far away, she won't do the turn, so that makes it impossible to get the thing. Not impossible, but essentially. That was pretty good. Okay, I don't know why he did not climb up there. Like, here, he climbed up. So easy. Yeah, that was too late. I knew that was too late. Ah, come on, just fucking climb up. Fuck. So as a beginner, if you just start to learn this trick, the hardest thing surely is the furrow manipulation, because you really have to get a sense for, you know, walking in a circle, but just the right circle. Also, what? Okay, this was all on me. This was no. So you're not supposed to put away your sword. Mess this all up. The other thing at first is furrow manipulation. Like getting her close enough. Yeah, that was too late as well, I could tell. Fell onto the fountain. Okay, that started too late. Whatever. Now I'm starting to lose focus, so this happens. Damage boost from the other side. How's it supposed to work? Like, how's Pharaoh supposed to hit you there? Ah, come on, what are you doing? What? Uh-huh. That was interesting. I stopped slow-mo right after I got it, so this is nonsense. Nope. Free! That's what I'm talking about, dude. Nice one. For a second I thought, did I ban free? Did I actually do it? I don't think I did. Bullied. Okay. I'll try one more run. But I won't push it. do you think I felt regret as I gazed upon the destruction I've brought? Or at least humility, as I saw transform a good world into a hell? I don't know the dialogue here. Don't fully know it. Oh my god. Yes, turning off the dialogue saves approximately 6 years from your lifespan, which you would otherwise lose by getting yelled at in Palace Defense. It's just stress. Cutscene skip, the absolute classic. You see, but that's only in the segmented run. Like in single segment in a run, nobody has ever done that. Can check all the leaderboard runs, not one is doing that. Because it's just so difficult. 90% of the time, it just fails. Ah, sorry. Not sure if you can forgive me. What? What did I do now? Yeah. Well, to be fair, I'm not doing all the segmented threads. Of course. Are you absolutely fucking kidding me? Take risk, thanks for the good luck. But are you fucking kidding me? Fuck was this? I think there's a whole lot of small stuff which saves, you know, 4 seconds here and 2 seconds there and 1 there, and it really sums up over the course of the run. Because there are just so many small optimizations, it's insane. That's why my sound best is a 104 and not a 59. Also because of movement. Also because of not doing Palace Defense cutscene skip. All in all, that's how it goes. And Hagris. Did I say Hagris? If not Hagris. If I said it already, then hate twice. It's interesting. Although I do a step, Prince doesn't care. And still does the usual attacks. So because actually I don't want him to do the combo. Well, that's deep. Hashtag deep. Funny thing is, if a run like this becomes world record, then every half decent dagger will be world record pace, which is utterly saddening. Actually, once I get a decent run, if that ever happens, I'd be curious to compare where I lose how much time compared to segmented. On par.
Give me the dagger.
Who are you?
Gebt mir den Dolch.
The daughter of the Maharaja from whom you stole it. This is your doing,
I saw my father turn to sand.
and we will share his fate if you do not give me the dagger to undo what you have done.
Your traitorous vizier used the same words. From now on, I trust no one but myself. Run! Go back to the reception hall. Wait for me there. Go!
Is it only a minute? I would have said it's more than that. Like 1:15 or so, I don't know. But yeah, that's already a lot, arguably. Also, Robbie didn't remember. Were you the one who was so hyped for the new Spider-Man? Like you and Sam, I think, both were discussing in the pop group or something. It was Sam. I have to tell Sam, because when Becky came in earlier, she said she got a PS4 and with it she got Spider-Man. And getting the game with, getting the PS4 with the game was cheaper than getting the PS4 itself. So what she did is she bought the bundle and then sold the Spider-Man game again, and bought Detroit Become Human. that was actually funny. Yeah, I know you are. I know you ran like PS3 or whatever. Some kind of meme game. Is it only 8 seconds in Hall of Learning Courtyard? That's not a lot. Thought it's way more. Yeah, Matt is probably having a go at it. I mean, it's basically his job after all. Post office? Fair enough. Yeah, see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, did you see that door unload? Oh, that was beautiful. C'était très beau, très beau. Très belle? Très beau? Dude, articles in French are like stupid. Oh, please. Have I ever played this game before? Apparently not. There! Turn, turn, go. Tap, tap, go. It's so easy. Why did I fail it all the time before? One second Mystic Puddle. Well, that's fair. Although you have to say that the comparisons in the spreadsheet are wrong, because that compared to the 112. So, I mean that 1 second still holds, I'm pretty sure, but some of the other things. Please. That's so easy. Easy, easy, da da da. It's probably true. Ah, close. Dude, full health, full sand, what's going on? This is absolutely mind-boggling. I just have to drink something after the fight. Je suis très thirsty. Come on, knock him down. No, Farah. Wrong. I have to do it myself. Oh well. Because of the lamp, I wasn't sure if that's a red or a blue enemy. Because red enemies obviously don't have to power attack. Excuse me. Come on. Do it, Farah. You absolute beast. Do you see the reflexes? Let's go. That was a really good fight.
I'm sorry.
Very good. Yeah, that was actually very fucking close. Ah, okay. I was too slow to drink. Fuck. Next cutscene is.
What are you doing? Stop!
Warehouse? I'll just die of thirst, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, see, luckily my name is not Esco, so that's okay. Nice gold. By half a second. don't do that. The enemies are actually very good at blocking your path. That I have to say. Are you absolutely fucking kidding me, my friend? And this is basically over. Not over, but this is garbage. Hello? Stop. Just stop, game. You need full sense for the warehouse, that's why if you fail like me, you have to kill an enemy here. And of course that disables your reset camera, which is absolutely fucking fantastic. Oh, fuck my life. Is that a problem? Nah, it should be. Oh my god, it is a problem. That's correct. Rerun trick can be done in 3 cents. Taller flying courtyard can be done by clipping through the door. It's possible, but hypothetical. You see, that's the difference here. It won't happen. It's not having reset camera as the nightmare. Luckily, I get it back at the bottom because I'll death abuse. Oh, come on. I lost like 5 seconds. Okay, for this jump back. Shoutouts to nobody because I fail it. Ah, fuck. That's probably too far left, it won't even work. Okay, death. Shoutouts to Epic Dude Guy, I wanted to say. See, Gris gets it. Gris knows what's up. Oh, dude. Getting fall damage to this is utterly stupid. Honestly, doesn't make sense. Let's go. Dude, this is so free. Usually that's a very difficult wall run. Just due to its precision. but apparently. It's a good one. It's good old times. Honestly, the damage boost was just utterly stupid. Yeah, there is. There is. It used to be faster before we found Ferroskip, basically. Sorry. Oh, please. Nope. Oh look, it's not angled. Insane. World record. That might not be the implication I hinted you at, but you know, I'll take it honestly. What? Never had that camera before. That's nonsense. Honestly, I never had the camera turn around there. I'm speechless. Ah, fuck. Oh my god! Can I stop? Oh. I didn't even know being this bad was possible in this game. Yeah, I still am a little sick. Actually, yesterday in the evening and during the night, I was coughing so much and so hard that it was interrupting my sleep. And I didn't have any cough medicine, like cough syrup at home. So today at 8 AM I had to go to the pharmacy and buy some. And now it's partially better, I think. Also, 30 milliliters of cough syrup are $10. Like, what the fuck? Like, fucking excuse me. Went to the pharmacy with an expectation like, yeah, here's your syrup, that's $3.99. She's like, nope. Revenge trick is not consistent enough to go for it. In my opinion, at least. It's like 40%? That was a goal? Just give me a fucking break, dude. This game is wrong. Yeah, it's 90% consistent, that's correct. Okay, Farah did not follow yet. This would be very sad if she would not be there after this cutscene ends. That's different actually. Oh, come on. Hello. Is she serious? Okay, come on. Oh, fuck my life! I hate this game. I hate it. Yeah, that worked. What? I just fucking phased through her like a legend. Did you see that? That was beautiful. I don't think I had to ring, but for safety. Ah, fuck! Come on. Getting boots of delay is insanely difficult, just because you need super reflexes. That was blind luck. I absolutely agree. Okay. We should call the streak the judges, just like Super Mario Bros. Because that's basically what it is. I fucking hate this game. This game can fucking die in a hole. Ah, whatever. It shouldn't be today. Well, thanks for watching. Let's watch some good speed games. See you around.